So step 1 is to rearrange the line equation. That's the circle equation. I'll just rub that out for a second. So rearrange the line equation so that either x or y is on its own on the left hand side. Which one will I leave on its own?
X.
Right. And I'll move the 2y across, minus 2y across. Alright, first bit done. Step 1, leave on the line equation, leave either x or y on its own. That's done. Step 2. We'll write down the circle equation. And we're going to replace, what are we going to replace x with?
The 2y minus 5.
Yeah. So we're going to replace x with 2y minus 5. So that's 2y minus 5 squared. Over here we'll do that. What does that mean? It means 2y minus 5 times. So break up the bracket. This 2y times the second bracket. And then this minus 5 times the second bracket. Now multiply 2y times 2y. 4y squared. 2y times minus 5. Minus 5 times 2y minus 10y. Minus 5 times minus 5. That's 25. Just tidy it up by adding these two. Minus 10 and minus 10. Minus 20y plus 25. Alright, so all of this here is equal to this. So I'm just going to bring this over here. 4y squared minus 20y plus 25. They're equal to each other. Continue on. Plus y squared is equal to 10. Alright, we'll add the y squareds. 4y squared and y squared. 5y squared. I've added those. Minus 20y. And then we bring the 10 across, it becomes minus 10. What's 25 minus 10? That's 15. We'll divide everything by 5. 5 to that goes once. 5 and the 20 goes. 5 and 15.
3.
Now we're solving for y. See, they're y's. So we have a y and a y. The factors of 3 are 3 and 1. How do we get minus 4? We need a minus 3 and a... Alright? Because that's a minus 3y minus 1y. Add the two of them together, you get minus 4y. Philip, stop. Y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 3. Y minus 1 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1. So 3 and 1. What do we do? Step 2 is done. Step 3 is to take the line equation again, the one that you've rearranged. This is the one that we take, the one that you've rearranged. Step 3. And write it twice. Write it twice. We have our two y values. Y values, Philip. So that's the x and that's the y. So we have 3 and 1. We have half the information. Right, so we need to, so 3 is the y value on this side. 2 times 3 minus 5. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 5 is 1. Put y, 1 in for y on the side. Careful. Plus 2 minus 5. Minus 3. So there are the 2 points that cross that line and that circle.